In episode 5 of The Kardashians, Kim Kardashian declared that she has to work harder than the average person to earn respect when it comes to her business endeavors. Cut among pictures of her giving a speech at a night meal celebrating the discharge of her most recent Skims line, Kim talks in her confessional approximately how her entrepreneurialism is perceived via way of means of the public. "I've continually felt like I've needed to paintings a bit tougher than the common individual to get a little bit of respect," she says. And then after you begin running, and after you begin seeing the results, and after you begin proving yourself, it's like, how do you stop? In the equal scene, she may be visible telling dinner visitors how plenty of a workaholic she is, describing her preference to paintings relentlessly as a problem. "I give you all of the campaigns," she brags approximately her hands-on involvement in Skims. "I give you the materials, the fabrics, the styles. Like, I actually do everything." At every other factor with inside the episode, Kim raised eyebrows amongst fanatics via way of means of evaluating Skims with of the world's largest and maximum iconic brands. "I'm enthusiastic about Skims. It's like my baby," she gushes in her confessional. "All of the large banks and VCs," anybody says. "Apple, Nike, Skims. Like, we're in that communication and it simply makes me actually proud. I clearly take a minute to soak all of it in," she provides earlier than reiterating her equal workaholic mindset. "But now no longer too long, due to the fact I want to simply maintain grinding." Here, in only one 44-minute episode, we've 3 times wherein Kim expresses now no longer best how tough she works, however additionally how little she appears to cost relaxation. And the hustle subculture turned into outstanding for the relaxation of the season, too. In episode 6, following a scene wherein she seems to be making ready reference photos for an upcoming Skims campaign, Kim reinforces her paintings ethic and without delay contradicts her feedback with inside the final episode via way of means of wondering whether or not there has been something incorrect with running so tough. "I simply don't get it. I simply don't get why being a workaholic is a terrible thing," she responds in her confessional, while a manufacturer asks if she ever takes a second to relaxation. "I get shit done. That makes me happy. Like, I can't simply take a seat down and do nothing." This regular rhetoric rubbed a few visitors the incorrect way, mainly with inside the wake of the debate that exploded over her feedback to Variety numerous months earlier, which triggered the most important backlash and opposition to Kim in years. In case you want a reminder, returned in March at the peak of her public fallout together along with her ex-husband Kanye West, Kim turned into branded out of touch for giving offensive recommendation to girls in commercial enterprise. "I even have the first-class recommendation for girls in commercial enterprise. Get your fucking ass up and paintings," Kim says with inside the interview clip, earlier than adding, "It looks like no one desires to paintings those days." Given that she turned into born into wealth and privilege, the bulk of fanatics felt it turned into ignorant and unfair to make this sort of sweeping generalization approximately what it approached to simply paintings tough. The online reaction turned into overwhelmingly terrible at a time, while Kim have been with inside the public's accurate graces for her coping with of ease more and more regarding behavior, however it wasn't completely surprising. In fact, Kim's ill-suggested commercial enterprise recommendation turned into arguably the inevitable stop factor for a person who has grown to be more and more enthusiastic about paintings. Kim has continually thrived on being the underdog. It's the purpose for her changing the hobby from an intercourse tape into the longest strolling truth TV display of all time, or making it onto the Met Gala pink carpet and cowl of Vogue. It's the purpose she took at the SNL website hosting gig, running 20-hour days and assembly with comedians on her very own time to craft an iconic commencing monologue that boosted the display's ratings. Thank you guys for watching this video till the end. What are your thoughts about this? Please share with us in the comment section below. Do not forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to get our latest